How's it going, everyone? It's me, Charlatan Wonder. I bet you're all wondering right now how it was I went from making one video every other month to putting out 3 videos, plus a 4th one I'm planning to release later in the span of about a week. Well, I guess it's about time for a life update and for me to ask you guys for some help. I basically had to quit my job. There was a lot of stuff that was causing the place I worked at to go pretty downhill, and a byproduct of that was I was consistently having my schooling needs and scheduling preferences disrespected to the point where my schooling and grades was taking a serious hit. And I really don't want to end up killing myself over a job that's supposed to be a stepping stone, especially if they're going to replace me in 10 minutes. Since the last week was my school spring break, I gave myself that week to really refocus myself and figure out what I can do and what I want to do. And obviously I'm gonna go get another job. I'm hoping to get something in the field I'm currently studying, but in the meantime, I could really use your guys' help. As some of you might know, if you like my cat Frisk, so you wait till the end of the videos before clicking away, I do have a Patreon account that I'll mention in the end credits. I already have a few rewards on there, and I plan on becoming much more active on my Patreon account with exclusive stuff, pre-footage, etc. And I'm planning on doing some more things, and I'd really like to know what you'd like to see as a Patreon reward, or what would make you be willing to give. Now, I'm not going to be a jerk and hide the Bioshock 2 videos or something like that behind a Patreon goal. In fact, those videos are probably going to come out sometime this month, depending on how much free time I find between looking for a new job and doing damage control on my grades. My goal for this is to bridge the gap between the job I'm likely going to get, which will probably be part-time and a low-level entry position, but I'll be able to study and get work experience, and the job I previously had, which was well-paying enough to cover all my bills and then some, but it pretty much wanted control over my life in very unhealthy ways. As far as the plausibility and attainability of this goal, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You see, I'm already making a few $100s off YouTube ad revenue a month based on how well I do that month. Some months are better than others, but I can always guarantee at least something of a payout. If I had 8% of everyone I have subscribed to right now give only $1, I'd be able to live on that alone. If I had less than 5% of everyone give only $1, I'd be able to make all my basic income and living expenses with the addition of YouTube revenue and the job I'm going to get. So that's all I'm going to ask of you. Just $1. Not even enough money to go get a soda out of the vending machine every month. That's all I want. If you feel strongly about it and you want to give me more, I'm certainly not going to stop you. And in the meantime, since I did say this was a life update video, I might as well tell you guys what's been going on since the last time I made one of these. I ended up enrolling in a new college much closer to my current home, where I picked a field that it turns out I am very good at, and I really like it. And it's funny because most of my professors assume I'm going to the highest echelon of this thing and not staying at the 2-year level like most do. And it's weird to have people think such a thing of me. Before I enrolled, I just assumed I'd stay at my current job indefinitely, slowly working my way up the ranks there, and never really get anything more than 50 or 60K a year. So, especially when the screws started coming in for that job, I was like, you know what, no. I'm not gonna let you guys pull me down with you. Meanwhile, to no fault of my own, I ended up getting my right pointer finger skin covered in 2nd-degree burns, which made creating these videos as well as doing my computer-based coursework either extremely metal or extremely disgusting based on your opinions. However, I'm not going to let something like not having any real use of my right pointer finger to move the mouse or type on a keyboard slow me down, because frankly, I got too much stuff going on. Obviously, my life isn't all bad though. I've got my home, got my wife, got the saucy boy, and I've got you guys and all the stuff I'm able to create here. Anything you guys are able to give me is gonna be appreciated beyond words, and I'll still be thanking you anyway. In the meantime, I should be seeing you guys in the next video, either 1 or 2 weeks from now, depending on if I decide to release that other video that I held off on. In the meantime, see you around.